are back with another video. This is the last video today. We're gonna wrap it up and end it with a family TV episode. This is Louisiana mom killed less than 24 hours after helping the police arrest her son for murder. Nigga, you killed your mom cause she turned your ass in? Like what a good mother is supposed to do? I hope that's not. I hope I just made that up and that's not what happened. We're gonna go ahead and get into this video. Fuck with the video, drop a like. If you fuck with the kids, subscribe. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. The family TV, let's go.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
Tell me that you love me when you really don't. Don't say that you gon' ride when you really won't. I wanna hug,
hey.
For love, sometimes I really don't. I'm just a thug without no love, that's why my feelings gone.
Okay,
don't
who was that?
When I really can't.
Hey.
Don't say that you be down when you really ain't. You got inside, that's why.
Hey, you better not get me copyrighted, family TV. I don't know whose song this is, but it better be yours, nigga. Oh my dear, but you bet, nigga.
Your mouth said it, but your heart never felt the same.
What I see, they don't know what I witnessed.
Y'all ass trying to get me copyrighted, bro. Nah.
Stories. But when it comes to a story like this, it hits me differently. I come from that background. So it's not much you can tell me to make me think otherwise that you're a sucker. If you killing an innocent woman in her 70s for being a citizen because you want to live by that street code, in real life you a female dog and every bone in you is soft.
Nah,
trust me, that's me being YouTube friendly. Family Today,
that's
we talk about a
bogus
mom
as hell.
who pled for her son to turn himself in and gave his location up after he was wanted for murder.
Oh, wow.
In return, she was stabbed to death by her own.
Oh, stabbed? Stabbing somebody is a different type of rage you gotta have. You have hatred if you stabbing them up. Bro, what?
Was upset for giving up his location, which happened less than 48 hours of her making
That's
a Facebook
crazy.
post, which we'll later read, and her adopted son being turned in, having her blood spilled for retaliation. Today we go over this story.
Oh, that's her adopted son.
Expose the claims,
But still.
and most of all, pay our respect to the victims. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll go jump right to it. Fam, today we visit a place called Houma, Louisiana, located in Terrebonne Parish in southern Louisiana,
Never heard of
around
that
50
place.
miles southwest of New Orleans. It serves as a parish seat. The city has rich cultural heritage, influenced by Creole, Cajun, and Native American, with the population of around 33,000 people, making it one of the larger cities in the region, causing a huge gap between wealthy, rich, and poor. Born as an orphan, and Houma was a kid who went by the name of Joseph Paul Williams, but at 2 years old, he would be adopted by a lady named Joyce Williams, now 75 years old in 2025. Now, Miss Williams was a single mom essentially, but things would start to look good for Joseph as he got older and realized that Miss Williams had took him in at 2 years old. But as he got older, he shifted towards the streets, and Miss Williams no longer had control of her adopted son. And on
Bro, that's crazy. You just stabbed this woman and she's the one that adopted you, nigga? She took you in when you was 2 years old, put clothes on your back, food in your stomach, and you stabbed this woman to death? Cause you mad that she don't condone the life you living, bro? That, come on, man. Come on,
first day
bro.
of 2025,
Crazy.
according to Houma Police Department, Miss Williams' adopted son had committed a murder alongside a female. It was a Wednesday, January 1st, 2025. HPD had reported that officers responded to the 2600
Boy, I damn near thought they was finna say that was in Houston. I said HPD, but I forgot. They in Houma, wherever the fuck that is.
Bryant Street at around 1:22 p.m., where they found 31-year-old Tyson Vincent with multiple gunshot wounds. He was pronounced deceased at the scene. May he rest in peace and love condolences to his family. Fam, there's a picture of Vincent and his Crown Victoria. When he lost his life, his brother went to Facebook and posted the picture and said the following: "My blood brother, get your rest. Watch over the family. We got your son. Brother, he's straight out here. Brother, watch over us. Long live Youngin Kane." Now, I wanted to show you.
That just gave me chills, bro. Damn.
As a picture of Vincent and
That's
his
sad,
car,
man.
because according to HPD, that's the same car he lost his life in, a Crown White Victoria. They said the initial investigation shows that Vincent was sitting in his car when 27-year-old Joseph Paul Williams and 20-year-old Aja Rittenhouse had approached the vehicle. As Joseph let off multiple rounds, striking Vincent as he pleaded for help before the two ran away. Now Rittenhouse, the female suspect, she was arrested the same day, as mentioned 20 years old, and she agreed with the authorities that everything that we just mentioned was correct. But for almost 2 weeks, authorities couldn't locate the alleged trigger man, Joseph Williams. So at first they raided his mom's house, which was the same day Rittenhouse was arrested, but he wasn't home. But his mom, Ms. Williams, she went to Facebook and made this post the day her house was raided. Good morning, world. This morning I was woke up by the city police and task force. They were looking for Joe and not me, and they put me on Facebook. But when something happened in their family, I don't put no one on Facebook. Instead of Facebooking the things that happen, you are put in consideration of how the person may feel at the time and go to see if anything you can do to comfort them. I got woke up out my sleep not knowing what in the world was going on in this world, and I was weak. I'm not upset for what happened, but it hurts me. I apologize for the grammar. But with still no word the next day or where Joseph was at, Ms. Williams went to Facebook on January 3rd, 2025 and wrote the following. Good morning. I'm coming asking for prayers first. Then I'm coming to ask my son Joseph Paul Williams to turn yourself in. If you don't know how to turn yourself in, try to find Jerome Barker. Try to find a pastor or even call me, and I will try to meet you halfway. I love you as a child. You came into my life at 2.5 years old. I raised you as my child. But I want to let the world know, when your children get grown and walk out the door, you cannot say my child did not do anything. Whatever they have done, you are still their parents. You still have feelings. But I asked Joseph to give up himself. Do not get anyone else in trouble. Do I say like Beretta? If you can't do the time, don't do the damn crime.
See, this is the mom and grandmother and just woman in the black community that we need. She's not sitting here crucifying you. She's not making you seem like no bitch. She's not trying to play you, but she's telling you that ain't right. We not doing that. You need to turn yourself in, bro. And it's just, that's crazy.
There's no periods, fam, until the very end. So excuse me if I'm doing runoff sentence. I'm trying my best. But Ms. Williams continued, and I'm asking you this one more time to give it up. Give up. You're wrong for this.
You're wrong,
You have no
bro.
right to live. If you don't want to live, that's your problem. But hey.
Oh, okay, hold on. You have no right to live now? Okay, that's a little crazy. You have no right to live? If you don't want to live, that's your problem. Damn, mama.
Today, it comes down to you giving up your life. You're gonna live alone. You come down taking a life, and they take your life today. I'll bury you tomorrow. That's how much I love you. That's how much I want you to get off this earth to be a problem for someone else. You have.
Wait, what? Is she saying you better off dead? Oh, wait, hold on. But hey, at the end of the day, it come down to you giving up your life. You going to live alone? You come down taking the life, and they take your life today. I'll bury you tomorrow. That's how much I love you. That's how much I want you to get off this earth. What? God damn, mama.
A father from his child. You don't know how bad it hurts me, but God will and must be and get it done. But then Ms. Williams wouldn't make another post until 2 weeks later.
That's crazy.
At this time, her son still has yet to be found. But on January 15th, 2025,
so like a week or two
she
later,
went to Facebook and wrote the following. My son gave himself up today. Now I can rest as a mother, and I'm sorry for what he had done, taking a father from his child and his mother. Joseph, I'm sorry. I tried to raise you the best way I know how. Now, you're on your own.
Damn, that's a heartbreaking message to hear from your damn mama, bro. I'm sorry I tried to raise you the best way I know how. Now you're on your own.
Joseph, I'm sorry. I tried to raise you the best way I know how. Now, you're on your own. But unfortunately, little did Miss Williams know, that would be her last Facebook post.
That's crazy,
after her blood
bro.
nephew would take matters into his own hands, a man in his 40s, because he disagreed with Miss Williams helping authorities locate her son Joseph.
Wait, what? So it wasn't even him? Okay. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm trying to wait. Why did he do that? So it worked, right? It worked. Any person that respects their mother and respects that they have nothing to do with their choices, they would have turned themselves in, right? So dude turns himself in. And then she says, you on your own. That was crazy. But her nephew, bro.
Go into details about what he did.
Oh no, he looked crazy.
According to HPD, they say they responded to the area of East Street after receiving information regarding locations and the whereabouts of Joseph P. Williams. An unknown source, who the nephew claimed to be his mother, provided crucial information that led officers to the whereabouts of Williams. He was taken into custody without incident and transported.
Wait, so did he turn himself in or did she give up his location? Because them is two different things, mama.
The Parish Criminal Justice Complex. Joseph P. Williams has been booked and has been housed for his outstanding warrant on charges of second-degree murder and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. The HPD had thanked the community as well as released this photo. Now here's the key information that I must give you guys. This guy who we about to introduce is Miss Williams' nephew, but it's Joseph's biological brother. He's identified as 45-year-old Gregory.
Oh, okay. So that's his blood brother. But she adopted, bro. So that's not their real mom. Neither one of their real mom. That's just the mom that adopted them. Okay. That's still crazy, but okay.
January 16, 2024, HPD have responded to a call of a stabbing on Isabel Street at around 10 a.m., which happens to be the home of Miss Williams. When officers arrived inside the home, they found Joyce Williams, 75 years old, with stab wounds. Miss Williams was taken to an area hospital where she later died.
No 75-year-old
love condolences to her family. Police say Miss Williams was in the argument with her nephew Gregory at the time of the stabbing. During the fight, police say Gregory had struck her and stabbed Miss Williams multiple times. But Gregory stayed on the scene until
he ain't had no love for that woman. That wasn't his mama.
Without incident, according to authorities. Now, Gregory has been booked in the same criminal justice complex as his brother, Terrebonne Parish, for one count of second-degree murder. Crazy story to say the least.
I wonder how that's gonna go. How that brother-to-brother talk gonna be when you realize your blood brother done killed your mom that adopted you. Not even just killed her, the way he killed her. Crazy work.
Once again, rest in peace to all the victims that we talked about in this story. But man, to Miss Williams, that situation crushed me. She was just being a mother. And the fact that in 2025, we still not at least keeping the older generation off limits. It hurts me. It really does. As far as the brothers, whatever happened to them, happens to them. And there's more developed family, you know.
Do that shit to my grandma. I'ma do that shit to, man. Hell nah, boy. You guys, she should have switched his ass up.
To all the families. Fam, it's time for you guys to talk to me in the comments. This was the story of a 75-year-old woman, a mom from Louisiana, who lost her life in gruesome fashion for helping her child make at least one good decision by helping him turn himself in. By the hands of the child that she took in at 2.5 years, biological brother. Talk to me in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Bro. That is crazy. Bro, the devil just smiling. Y'all doing Satan work. The devil just loving it. He giving y'all a round of applause for y'all dumbass decisions. Man, that woman ain't deserve to die like that. She ain't do nothing but... That's fucked up, bro. Bro.